the game audio never recorded, so I placed the music and sounds in myself. So, sorry if it sounds off at points, and not because the game is just off itself. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome back to my Doki Doki Nightmare Club. I suppose we should just get right to it. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels like a nice hangout with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that to me? There aren't many other places for me like that. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Marky Mel. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it in. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Mrs. Doubtfire and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the fuck? I don't even want to move. I don't even want to continue this. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. There are the goosebumps again. All over my body, goosebumps. Just gonna get a little more in the screen here. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that is right for the club. But what about you, Marky Moo? What do you want to get out of this club? Mrs. Doubtfire repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give her an indirect answer. I decide an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Did I see? Yeah, she's crying blood. She was crying blood. No, there! See it? Right here. You're gonna do it again. There! I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Mrs. Doubtfire nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Marky Moo? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Marky Moo a bit before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Mrs. Doubtfire looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Mrs. Doubtfire exits the classroom. I'm going to guess that the music ends right after I click onto the next one. Phew. I'm wrong. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Marky Moo, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Things are getting weird. Oh god. I feel kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you now. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Aha! Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's because it's weird, but it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. This is the developers, I'm guessing. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet! No! Stop it! It doesn't even matter, I'm just gonna pick whatever. Oh, Sayori's down there! Wait, hold on. Yeah! Okay, maybe I can... Can I... No, wait, shit, which one's the... Entropy? No. Restrained, Nope. I don't know. Oh god, I didn't even notice this! Whatever. There's gotta be a way. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't think it matters. She's way too happy. Hi, Murky Moo. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as always, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? She's gonna kill her. One of these two is gonna kill each other. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine? Means there's something. Okay. God. Here we go again. Here we go again! Alright. What more can you throw at me, game? Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. You were practicing piano again? Yeah! Aha! You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still making time for piano. Well, maybe not a determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard on the festival, too. Anyway, Marky Moo, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans. Ah, is that so, Mrs. Doubtfire? That's correct. Marky Moo is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! So, what does that mean? Because I didn't click off of that. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I will... Not at all! Thank you very much. There's one thing that makes reading better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Mrs. Doubtfire stands up and makes her way to the closet. I see her grab a knife in her hand. She cuts her hand and drips the blood into the tea. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small pitcher from a water pitcher from the kind of filtered whatever. Can you hold on to this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, her moves really contrast her speaking mannerisms. Mrs. Doubtfire appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Mrs. Doubtfire hurries out of the classroom. Did Mrs. Doubtfire leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Mrs. Doubtfire said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. Just wait here. I'll decide to go look for her. What crazy shit am I gonna see? No. Let's see. Most logical place for Mrs. Doubtfire would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Mystery voice. Aha! 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 What's that noise? Is that coming from around the corner? I'm getting the goosebumps already. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Mrs. Doubtfire? Huh. Yeah! What the? I'm not scared, I'm I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Marky Moo, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Hate this. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to a kettle on 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You do this really properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Mrs. Doubtfire fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Mrs. Doubtfire. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Marky Moo. It's very endearing. Mrs. Doubtfire wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watched Mrs. Doubtfire pour a cup of tea for each of us. Marky Moo, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read back on the wall, bending over my desk. Alright, I'm gonna stop this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching Warlocks. I'm gonna rewatch that last part and pause at everything and see what it said. Let's continue. We'll continue my nightmare, this goddamn nightmare, next time. Bye-bye.